provide privacy. Hello, my name is Michelle Hutt, and I'm a student nurse at Valdosta. And let me just check your ID. What's your name and date of birth? And that corresponds with the doctor's order. Today we're going to administer your injection. If you stand up, and I'm going to demonstrate the subcutaneous injection sites. For subcutaneous, I would inject in the dorsal aspect of the arms. I would inject 2 inches away from the umbilicus on the abdomen, and I would inject on the anterior aspect of the thigh. And you turn around. I would also could find a spot on the upper part of the shoulders and the lower part of the adipose tissue on the back. For an intramuscular injection, I would find the acromion process on the shoulder and inject. I would stretch out the skin and inject into the V. I would also, I could do the midline of the thigh and anywhere in between here and here, into the vastus lateralis. And for the sides, I would have you lift your leg up, and I would find the acromion, or the upper trochanter,
Greater trochanter.
Greater trochanter, and find your iliac crest. Right. And this would be the ventral gluteal, and for the, I would do the same thing for the dorsal gluteal, which would be right here, and I would inject right here. And I'm going to have you sit. Now, for injections, I'm going to perform hand hygiene and apply my gloves. I'm going to gather all my equipment. For an intradermal injection, you would use a needle that is 5/8 to a half inch with a gauge of 25 to 27. For an intramuscular, I would use a gauge of 20 to 23 and a length of 1.5 to 2 inches. I would draw up I'm going to do 1 milliliter. I would draw in milliliter of air, and I would I'm going to redo that one since it's contaminated. I would clean it if this was used before, and I would inject the air. Draw up 1 milliliter. And I would remove the air bubbles. For the patient, I would get a new wipe, and I would clean in a circular motion inside out. I would, for an intradermal or subcutaneous injection, I would pinch the skin and inject at a 45-degree angle, and I would inject slowly. For an intramuscular, I would stretch the skin, and I would inject at a 90-degree angle. Once I was done, I would apply a Band-Aid and remove my gloves and perform hand hygiene again.